Welcome to r/ask me anything. I'm an African grey parrot with an estimated vocabulary near 1000. Ask me anything. Coughing noise. That's disturbing. What are your thoughts on anarchy? Will you one day rule the world? Gotta go potty? It's worse than I feared. We must bow down to the rightful rulers before it is too late. Tell him I love him. He offers some kissing noises in return. Do you really want a cracker? Buddy 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 buddy. This is the best Ask Me Anything I've ever read. Will you be running for president in the next election? Hi buddy. Love you. Well, he has my vote. I'd join the pretty party in a heartbeat. What is the meaning of life? Go to bed. Smart bird. What are the working wages for sitting on a parrot's shoulder? He just laughed at this. The parrot has a sense of humor, and I thought a point I would take over the world. To the person doing the typing, how did you acquire this parrot with such a large vocabulary? What is the name of this parrot? What is this parrot's favorite food? To the parrot, what's your favorite thing to do? I ended up with Buddy through dumb luck. I work with a local bird shelter and someone had surrendered a 45-year-old African grey because they were no longer able to care for him. That 45-year-old label would have made it significantly harder to adopt him out, and would made the stress of the shelter significantly harder on him. So, the shelter reached out to me and offered him to me, waiving any adoption fees, because they wanted to rehome him as soon as possible. His vocabulary is as large as it is, because he's an African grey. I highly recommend looking up videos of Einstein, Alex, and Petra, all very talented African greys, for a scope on just what these birds can do. They are known to be lifelong learners. To put that into perspective, Buddy can sing both the Andy Griffith theme and the SpongeBob theme. Most parrots only learn new words within their first year of life, and don't continue to learn from there. Greys are smart. His age definitely plays into just how high his vocabulary is. He has been learning all his life, and continues to learn even as an old man. He likes a wide variety of vegetables as well as nuts and pasta noodles. I don't think he has just one favorite food. His response to your question is, wanna go outside? 45 years old? That's crazy. I didn't know they have so long lifespans. I bet a lot of people get them young without thinking, then unfortunately get bored of them after a few years and surrender them to the shelter. That's definitely the unfortunate truth of parrot ownership. Not everybody is cut out for it, and we see a lot of re-return. My other bird, Paco, was returned to the shelter 5 times in the span of 9 years. Parrots are hard work. They're loud. They don't adapt to change well. Primary reason parrots are brought to the shelter is lifestyle changes, like new spouses and babies, and they live for a very long time. People definitely get bored or give up on them for one reason or another. How old do these kinds of parrots tend to live to? 40 to 60. Buddy is considered elderly, but could likely live another 10 years. Whoa, if I start now I don't even have the lifespan. How will the world end? Good night. Go to bed. Shockingly insightful. When you fall asleep and wake up to Hitler and Stalin playing cards. Should I go to bed, buddy? Good night. Love you. It's a sign. Damn it, love you too, buddy. Do you have any toilet paper you can spare? What's going on here? I ask myself daily. Who's a pretty boy? He muttered something incomprehensible then burped. Do you like your owner? Pretty bird. I think it means that the owner is a pretty bird. Ask him what's your fetish? He just muttered something suspiciously. He's hiding something. What is your favorite toy? Good night. Buddy likes bells and will violently ring them exclusively when I'm not paying attention just to scare me. These kinds of pranks are pretty common with parrots, and I've known plenty who will go out of their way to scare people for kicks. That's amazing. Truly wonderful. What's your favorite thing? Do you like your owner? What's going on here? Oh no, he's onto us. What should I do with my life? Go to bed. Love you. Thanks, Mr. Bird. Did Epstein kill himself? Good night. Love you. Oh crap. Thanks Parrot. Does your parrot know what Victoria's Secret is? Yeah. Wanna come out? The first 5 notes of the Andy Griffith theme. Well, she wouldn't have to be in the closet now. Do you like your owner? Love you. What is your religion? Buddy 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 buddy. Friendship is the true religion. Ask him his opinions on other birds, such as chickens and pigeons. Kissing noises. What would you name your rock band? Burp noise. How does he feel about being grey? Incoherent whistling. Are you jealous of how famous Alex was? Go to bed. He forgot to say rough now. Why are we here? Go to bed. Why are grey? Pretty 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 bird. Do you know any cuss words? Or is it strictly PG? Also, do you have a favorite snack? Good boy. If Buddy swears, he has yet to do it around me. He also eats a wide variety of vegetables and nuts along with standard bird pellets. Well, that's good. Nice healthy bird. How long does this type live? 40 to 60 years. Buddy is a senior at 45, but it was estimated that he might live for a solid 10 years from here. Can I get you anything? Gotta go outside? Do you believe in humanoid reptilians? Fart noise. Does he/she like other birds? He tolerates my other bird. I wouldn't let them near each other because they could do some serious damage if they got into a fight, but they tolerate sharing the same space, and that's all I can ask. Hi little buddy. What are your thoughts on TV? Watch you we for the typing human. What's an interesting perspective on something that Buddy has taught you? It's interesting how much smarter than my other parrot he is. When Buddy has an itch on his face, he'll scratch himself with one finger, much like a human. When Paco, my other bird, has an itch in his face, he'll go in with his whole hand and awkwardly claw at his face. I think that's a subtle thing that shows just how differently they think. Greys are seriously intelligent, and he intrigues me on a daily basis. Hi Mr. Parrot, any advice on how to stop eating? I've been eating like crazy these past days. I feel like puking. Good night. Go to bed. Yep, that works. Thanks. Are you happy? Good night. Go to bed. 1. To the parrot. What's your favorite thing to say? 2. To the human. What's the process to teach your parrot a new word? Hey buddy. Repetition is key. They don't really practice, so you won't really know if they are picking up on it until they blurt it out one day. If you want to associate a word with an action, only say it in that context, like saying step up when you want to pick the bird up. They'll learn the context for the word and begin to make the association, only saying that word in certain scenarios. They're super smart. Can you fly away, fly away, fly away? I'm sorry. What is your favorite song? Fart noise. Masterpiece. That song is 10/10. For the handler. Does Buddy like music? For Buddy, who do you want for president? Buddy doesn't really dance to music, but he will whistle along to the right songs. Speaking of, his answer is the first 4 notes of the Andy Griffith theme. Do you support President Trump? Fart noise. I love this parrot. Polly, want a cracker? Hi buddy. What's your favorite color? Pretty 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 bird. What is the air velocity of an unladen swallow? Love you. I love him too. For the parrot, is saying Polly want a cracker to a parrot equivalent to saying N to an African? Buddy has decided to respond to this question by showing off his microwave noises. I hope this answers your question. Yes, expertly so. Hey buddy. What's the most important thing in your life? Go to bed. Well put. Thank you for your time. What are your current views on American politics? What's going on here? That's what we're all saying. Have you gone to bed? Buddy definitely keeps asking to go to bed. Might need to continue this in the morning. What's your name? Fart noise. Questions to the owner. 1. How long did you train the parrot? 2. Was it difficult? Buddy is a rescue. He came with all of his words and tricks. I haven't taught him anything unique that he doesn't already know yet. I'm trying to teach him the Steamboat Willie whistle. He's receptive but hasn't picked it up in full yet. When will the world end? Go to bed. What time is it? Good night. Go to bed. Such a godly parrot. What's 5 plus 5? Buddy 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 buddy.